Zillow will hold its AI Investor Day today. The real estate company expected to lay out how its platform is using AI across the entire home buying journey. Joining us right now is Zillow Group CEO Jeremy Wacksman. And Jeremy, thank you for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
It's good to see you. Let's talk a little bit about what you're going to be telling investors today. How does AI work with Zillow?
Yeah, the number one question we're getting from investors right now is how is AI going to transform our industry? And so we're excited to share some really great updates about how we're using AI to transform the real estate industry, how it's benefiting our consumers that use Zillow, and how it's benefiting the professionals that build their businesses on Zillow.
Give me some real examples.
Yeah, so what's unique about Zillow, right, is you know us as a search site, but we really power the whole transaction, right? We have buyers using Zillow to shop, but we have buyers and sellers using Zillow to transact. They're hiring agents, they're getting pre-approved for mortgages, they're closing, all on our platform, and our agents, partners, are using the platform for the same. So we see AI already helping consumers be more immersive, right? They're spending time with listings that have AI-generated media. Nearly 10% of our listings now are not just photos and descriptions. You can fly around the house, you can walk inside the house, and that's all AI-generated. And on the agent side, we're seeing it really improve productivity, right? The big challenge any professional has, a loan officer, an agent, a closing professional, they only close a few deals a month, even the best ones. The reason they can't is it's so inefficient, right? The amount of time, the paperwork, right? Running your small business is really hard. And so automating the workflow, automating the busy work, scheduling meetings automatically, sending the follow-up automatically, even those little things, they're saving agents hours and hours a week. And so you're seeing productivity gains in the system.
You know, during the pandemic, everybody looked at Zillow all the time. It was kind of housing porn. People were kind of imagining the spaces they could be in instead of the spaces they were trapped in. Joe mentioned that he watches it all the time to watch values of your properties. I do the same thing. But I will say, when I bought a home a couple of years ago, every time, it was a hot market, and every time I tried to go in to find one of these properties on Zillow, it was gone before I got there. I eventually had to hire a real estate agent who could tell me about some of these things that were happening before they actually made their way onto the market. Is there a point where you're going to have the first listing where you don't necessarily need an agent to walk you through how to do some of this stuff? You can find a listing faster?
Well, the search process is definitely something consumers are now in charge of. But the transaction process is one where you're not going to leave it to chance, and you're often going to hire a great professional. And your story is a great example. You're a more empowered buyer now than you were before the internet, right? Finding listings is not what an agent does, right? We can do that ourselves. But when you go to purchase or sell or list or price or negotiate, when you're only doing this transaction once every 10, now it's once every 14 years. And for many people, it's the biggest financial decision they'll ever make.
No, I imagine as a seller, I would probably want a real estate agent to take me through. I just thought as a buyer, I'd have an easier time finding listings that I could actually put bids on before they were gone.
Well, finding the homes is not really what the agents do anymore, right? And that's the whole thing, right? Sites like Zillow have brought information to light, but what it's done is
by the time it's on Zillow, there's 40 other bids that have been made on.
Well, or you need a great agent to help you make the right offer and negotiate and make sure you're the winning bid. I mean, that's what we see. The fascinating thing is, through all these technology shifts, the internet, mobile, now AI, the percentage of buyers that say they want help has actually gone up, right? And that's because the more information there is, the more help you need. And the stakes are higher financially. So what we see is agent profession gets elevated, right? And the gap between what's a great agent and how do they actually help you with that decision, and what's an agent who they used to make their living just showing you information you didn't have access to, that gap's going to keep widening.
And by the way, I did love the agent that I went with.
Well,
she was super helpful and things. What I don't understand is, why is the stock down 35% over the last year? Because people seem to be using Zillow more than ever. What happened?
I mean, anytime there's a market shift like there is right now around AI, I think the market in general will sell everything first and figure out the winners later, right? And that's part of why we're so excited to share why AI is so different in real estate. You know, this is not a one-click visit experience. Buyers, like when you went through your process, you spend 2 to 3 hours a week on Zillow for 5 months, right, doing all this work. And so AI for us...
It's a constant thing every day when you're in the market.
It's a part-time job in many ways. And so AI's ability to help consumers do a better job and help professionals do a better job, and having a vertical platform that can do that better than anyone, we think is a huge benefit.
So how do you make your money? Because I've never spent any money myself. Is it advertising it? Is these professionals who are using it who are paying you?
That's right. So we are free to the consumer in most cases, and most of our revenue comes from if you hire a professional, whether that's a real estate agent to buy or sell, whether you connect with a property manager and sign a lease, or whether you originate a mortgage, then we revenue share, right, with them as they're building their business. So professionals see Zillow as a way to grow their business, right? They're all small business owners, and we are a source of software and workflow and customers for them.
And what do you say to the concerns about disintermediation there? Why are you in a position that you think you have a very strong moat?
I mean, that's the thing about real estate. It's so different. And what's unique about Zillow is we're not just search, right? The platform that we offer helps both the buyers and the professionals from start all the way to finish. And in that world, when you have the data and the context and the software and the workflow to build a better experience, we think the LLM-powered Zillow ends up being the best platform that you want to use to get your real estate transaction done.